Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 13. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Jason Moore is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Jason Moore.
Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, another foul ball. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Hit on the ground to short, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. In now, Hanley Ramirez. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Mendel is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The next 1-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. For the Red Sox, Craig Kimbrell comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on Show Track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bogarts onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The 2-1 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 12.
Next up for Detroit, number 12. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Little roller out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
54
9,
Detroit.
looking to close the door.
Number 61, Shane Green.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted the other way to left center. DeMaria is there, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 2 for 3. Popped him up. Candelario is there for it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Digging in,
Xander
Bogaerts. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that is going to do it as the Tigers are through to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight.